Hello everyone, myself is Bandare. Today we are going to see new concept that is called as a string function. For our last session we have already seen that what do you mean by the string. String, it is nothing but called as a character array. So when we want to make a group of the character data type variables, then that group is called as character array, or in short it is specified with a name string. This library supports a large number of string handling functions that can be used to carry out many of the string manipulations. So we are going to see that kind of functions, and specifically it is called as string functions. The C program that contains the statements of manipulations of the string. For that we will be required to include one another header file, which is nothing but string.h. Already we know that we are commonly use the two header files, that is an stdio.h and conio.h. So whenever we are using the different kind of string functions, we should have to include one another file that is nothing but called as string.h. Now let's see. There are some kind of inbuilt string functions are available to just go do different kinds of operations. So here I tried to summarize what are the different kinds of string functions which are support in a C programming language. So here is the function, and similarly it is going to be described what is the action will be carried out by that particular function. So the first one is nothing but an strlen. So it is nothing but called as a strlen. All of these functions are started with the nomenclature as str. It is a short form for the string, and then it is followed with the action or the work is carried out by that function. So here it is len, it is indicates the length. Upr, it is for the upper. Lwr, it is for the lower. Rev for the reverse. Cpy for the copy, and so on. Let's see the first one. Here it is nothing but strlen, so which finds the length of a string. Second one is str, it indicates the string. Then it is upr for the uppercase. So in short, this function converts the string into the uppercase letters. Similarly, lwr function converts the string alphabets into the lowercase alphabets. strrev, str for the string, and rev indicates the reverse. So with the help of this function we can reverse the content of a string. Next is nothing but strcpy for the copy. So this function is used to copy the elements of one string into the another one. With the help of this function, all the elements of the some kind of one string, all the functions from one string are copied down into the another one. But if we are interested to copy only few of the elements or the characters from one string into the another, then instead of using str we can use strncpy. So n is nothing but indicates the number of character which we want to copy down. Next one is strcat. Cat is for the concatenation. That is, when we want to add the two string, then we have to use the string cat operation. Similarly, only few of the alphabets from the another string we are interested to add, then we have to use strn, n for the number of character. Next is strcpy. It compares the two string. strncmp, that is compares the first n characters of the two string. If both strings are compared and both are the same one, then it will be indicates the 1, otherwise it will be indicates the 0. Next, it is nothing but strcmpi. So it will compare the two string by ignoring the case, that is uppercase or the lowercase, that will be not carried out with the help of previous two functions. And the next one is strncmpi, I for the ignoring, n for the number of characters. So in short, this function is used to compare the first n characters of two string by ignoring the case. Now let's see one by one in detail. So the first is nothing but an strlen. As I already told you that str for the string and len for the length. So in short, strlen, this function, so it is as this one is on a function, it should be terminated with the pair of round bracket. So this is nothing but an string length. What this function is used for? This function gives the length of an string excluding all the null character. We have already know that what do you mean by the null character. So I will try to explain this use of this function with the help of one program. So at the start we are including the header files. Now as we are using the string function, we are included one another header file, that is string.h. Here I have used declared one kind of a string that is having the data type as a character. Its name is ADDR address, whose size is 10. And here at the time of a declaration, it is going to be initialized with the content that is an India. Then there is one integer variable n is declared. Now just mention down one statement that n is equal to strlen and the name of a string address is given. What is, when this line is going to be executed, compiler knows that I have to be measure the length of the string whose name is address, and that count should stored into the variable n, and that variable is going to be printed with the help of a printf function. So what is the output is expected by the execution of this program is that here the string is nothing but the India. It will be consist of 5 alphabets, so the length of string is 5. Next, it is nothing but strupr, so it converts the string towards the uppercase. I have already told you that str for the string, upr for the upper. So this function converts the given string into the uppercase. If the string is already in the uppercase, it will be remains as it is. So there, for example, there are the different conditions I have just considered over here. That is, first of all, India, only I is uppercase or the capital, then it all the letters are going to be converted into uppercase, or any of the another is the same one, then a combination of some of the uppercase and lowercase, this kind of an data is there, then it is also going to be converted into the uppercase. Those who are already in the uppercase, they will be remains as it is, and those who are in the lowercase, that are only going to be converted into the uppercase. So this is the program illustrate the use of the string upper function over here. Again, I will be carried out the string whose name is an address, which will be consist of the letter as India, where I is only in a uppercase and the rest of the letters are in a lowercase. Use the strupr. Then you should have to be mentioned the character array, name of the array. Here name of the array here is nothing but an address. So with the execution of this function, what happens over here, what the compiler gets over here is that compiler upper converts all the alphabets or the characters which are available in the address into the uppercase, and that array is going to be printed with the help of a printf function. So here the original array consists of only one letter in the uppercase. After the execution of this function, all the letters will be converted into the uppercase, and we will be get the output as all alphabets are in the uppercase. Next, exactly opposite to this one is nothing but strlwr, which will be convert so all the string elements into the lowercase. So if the string is already in the lowercase, it will be remains as it is, or if there is a combination of uppercase and the lowercase letters, then all are going to be converted into the lowercase. So these are nothing but some kind of possible combinations I have explained over here. That is, first for the second one, the only I is capital, but it is going to be rest of all the elements are the lowercase letters will be remains as a lowercase, but uppercase I is converted into the lowercase, and so. Here is the program which will be explain the use of this string LWR function over here. So here the string whose name is world, size is 10, which consists of all its elements India in the uppercase. After the execution of strlwr, mention with the array name. array name over here is a world. So compiler gets that I have to be convert all the alphabets or the data which is available into the character array whose name is world into the lowercase, and that array is world array is going to be printed down. So here in the original world, the elements are India, which are in the uppercase, which are converted into the lowercase, and hence we will be get the output that India with the all elements to be in a lowercase. Similar, the next one is nothing but an str reverse. For the that is going to be reversing the string. So this function reverse the given string and store it at the same place. For example, if within the original string the data is welcome, it is going to be reversed. That is, last E will becomes as an first one and the first W will becomes as an last one. So each and the every element with the string are going to be reversed out. So this is the functioning is carried out with the string reverse function. So I will be try to explain this one with the help of one program. Again, I will be taken out the same program with the array name as the with a string whose name is a world, which consists of the letters as an India. Now use the function as strrev, that is reversing the string. Which string is going to be reversed? Whose name is world. So within a round bracket mention the string name. After the execution of this function, compiler reverse the content of the string world and then it is going to be printed with the help of an printf. So after the execution of this program, the characters which are present into the string world are going to be reversed, and hence I will going to be print down the last one and the A is going to be print into the first one. So all the elements with the string world are going to be